Here's an ejection and a rules review all in one.
He hit great pitching. There's a ground ball to the right side. There's no one there. They come home. And the ball gets away.
No. Why?
They're saying out of the baseline.
What is he?
You're allowed to avoid the tag.
You can avoid the tag.
You're allowed to avoid the tag.
They called it right away, signaled it right away. He never caught the ball at all. Well, just got tossed.
The young umpire, Malachi Moore, is going to walk off. The veteran and crew chief, Jerry Meals, is going to stand in.
First and foremost, let's stipulate that the catcher never possessed the baseball. There are two relevant rules for this play. Rule 509(b)(2) puts the runner out for running more than 3 feet away from their base path to avoid being tagged and establishes the runner's base path when a tag first occurs. The definition of a tag makes many references to the fielder holding the ball. Without the ball, you cannot have a tag, and more pertinent for this play, you cannot have a tag attempt. Without a tag attempt, pursuant to 509(b)(2, the runner's base path is never established. And if the runner's base path is never established, the runner cannot be declared out for running more than 3 feet away from it. My best guess here is that Moore either assumed the catch, which is a timing issue. Remember, an umpire should ideally confirm the catcher actually has the ball before calling an out on a physical tag or a catch. Mike DeMuro had this happen and it was pretty gnarly. It's on the website.
You take a look. Now watch this guy on the left of your screen in the red shirt. That's where the ball ends up. He can pick up the ball. He's going to hold it. Now the guy next to him looks at him and goes, "Oh, you have it." And Dwayne Weiss doesn't have the ball. The ump is saying out, and Dwayne Weiss doesn't have the ball. So Mike DeMuro, the third base umpire, said out and never saw any evidence.
As they say, sometimes history repeats itself, right? Which leads me to the second possibility, which is that Moore thought he saw a catch, followed by the catcher dropping the ball. And if he thought that the catcher dropped the ball as a result of lunging to the left during a tag attempt for a runner running more than 3 feet away, then out of the base path would at least make sense. Of course, the catcher never had the ball in the first place, so there was no tag attempt, just a catcher stretching while possibly blocking home plate.
That's crazy.
This play also reminds me of 2012's postseason when Ichiro avoided a tag at home, regardless of the rule. Don't you think this play is a little bit more exciting?
Throw to the plate. He is safe.
The two primary differences are, of course, the catcher actually has the ball, and also Ichiro's starting position is well into foul territory. He's running wide. In Colorado, the runner pretty much runs on the foul line because he starts at third base, but Ichiro is going around the bases, so he has a wider path, which means he has more space to work with without being illegal. Patient umpiring with quick position adjustments allows this call to be made correctly, and remember baseball's universal truth, Angel Hernandez is everywhere.
Still trying to chase. He could have almost laid on top of the plate. I don't think there's any way he can get to it.
And they say there's Angel Hernandez as he got the hand in, and an acrobatic play by...
Back in Colorado, I hope they didn't suffer too much.
This ball's well hit to left field. Iglesias has hit it out and tied up the baseball game.
We say it sometimes, the baseball doesn't lie. And after that play at the plate and the call, how about the homer, though?